All right, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create an invite for your Google Hangouts office hours. So I find it easiest to go to calendar.google.com, and I need to create office hours for my quantitative literacy class, which I'm going to do on Tuesday at 9 in the morning. So I'm going to just get to Tuesday in my calendar, get to 9 a.m. Personally, it helps me see everything I've got going on, and I'm going to double click. So I'm going to say office hours. I'm going to clarify that this is Hartman. Let's do quantitative literacy, office hours Hartman. And I'm only just going to do half an hour office hours for my class, so I changed that end time. You can change the start time. I'm going to repeat this weekly on Tuesdays. And actually, I'm going to hit custom. I want it to repeat every week on Tuesdays, and I want it to end on June 2nd, because we don't want it just going on forever. The school year will come to an end. I'm going to hit add conferencing, and I'm going to add a Hangouts meet. What's great is I can copy this link for different, to like put into Schoology, and I'll show that to you. But I do want to change this calendar from my calendar to the Glenwood Springs High School staff office hours. So now it is going to show up on that office hours. But what I want to do is I want to add guests. I want to add my students to it so that they can respond just automatically. So I'm going to go to classroom.google.com. I'm going to pick, and I would like to just invite all my quantitative literacy students on the same one. I don't want different classes split out. So I'm going to go first to this quantitative literacy class, go to people, and although I don't actually want to send them all an email about this, I'm going to click email, because what it's going to allow me to do is copy all of these people. So I'm going to, hold on. Let's see here. This was not problematic beforehand. Okay, I just clicked here, and I'm going to do Command A, and that has now turned them all gray. So they're copied, I guess, instead of trying to drag. And then I'm going to do Command C to copy it. And then I'm going to go back to my calendar, and I'm going to do Command V, and I hit Enter, and it popped them all in. So now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to pick a different class, my other quantitative literacy class. I'm going to go to People. I'm going to click here. I'm going to go Email. And I'm going to use that fancy trick I did earlier. Rather than trying to drag everything, I'm going to just click here, Command A to select it all, Command C to copy. And I'm going to go back, and I'm going to do Command V to paste, and then hit Enter. And so now all of my students in both of my quantitative literacy classes have been added to this calendar invite. And it is in GSHS staff office hours. It'll show up in my calendar. But this way, it allows all of my students to respond, and I can hit save. And I'm going to send so that they all know that that's when that's happening. This office hours calendar is a little overwhelming for me, and so I like to not see it actually on my calendar. So I'm going to scroll down here and take it off so that I don't see it. But I will get an invite for it. It'll show up in my own personal thing in a little bit, and so then I'll be able to accept it, and it will show up on my own calendar, which will be quite nice. If you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out, and I will try and answer any questions as soon as I can. All right, have a good day.